from A Girl and Her Wool here. So today is, well, for me it's Saturday, and I figured I would film a little weekend vlog, behind the scenes vlog. And so I'm just gonna take you guys around on my weekend. I am about to go out for a run, so I am foam rolling here. So I'm just gonna do a little warm up and then go out for a run, and then when I get back, I'll plan out my day. It's probably like 10:30, 10:45-ish, so at this point I've already packaged up some orders and got those outside for the postal worker to come pick up, and then talked to my mom for quite a bit, had some breakfast, watched the highlights from the basketball game last night. So before I kind of settled into doing anything else, I said, let me just go out for my run. So that is what we are doing. I'm going to warm up, and then I am going to do I really don't go running for very long. I do like 20, 25 minutes. And I have, I'm a big baseball fan and I like the Mets. And so I have a podcast that I listen to for that. And I'm actually a couple weeks behind on it, so like everything else. And so those are usually about the same length, 25 to 30 minutes. And so it's like the perfect running podcast for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's like 60 degrees outside, so it's perfect running weather for me. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go. It's a little cloudy out, but that's all good. So yeah, I will see you guys after. Hey guys, I just finished my run. I am just walking home. I have like this walking path right across the street from my house, and so it's really where these power lines are. So they gave us a nice walking path to divide up the two halves of the neighborhood. So instead of our street like being a driving cut through, they put this walking path so people can't drive by, but people drive on here all the time, so it's actually worse. Anyway, I finished that run, and I always do the same route. And sorry, someone's doing work in their backyard, you can probably hear. But I always do the same route, and I finished it faster today, so I need to add more mileage onto it, which is a great accomplishment because I'm coming back from a pretty bad knee injury, and so any run that I can do is good, but then improving like this without any pain is awesome. So anyway, I'm gonna go stretch, and yeah, you can see my neighbor's fence here, my across the street neighbor. So yeah, I'm gonna head in, stretch, and get on with the day. Hey guys, so I just picked up yarn from the yarn store, and I was gonna vlog as I went in and everything, but and this is not doing it justice, I'm parked behind like this abandoned building across the street, but where the yarn shop is in this like really cute part of town. It's like just down the road from me, and it's all wooded and everything, and all of the shops are in these old like log cabin buildings. It's beautiful, and everything there is like a crafty type store. And I remember when I first drove by it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this place is my dream, and there's gotta be a yarn store in there. And I would like always look, and I didn't see one, and then all of a sudden there was one there, and I was so excited. So that's where A Knit Sheep is. So Lisa opened up her shop like right after I moved to town. I'm new to this area, so it wasn't like an area that I really knew about. And so I was so excited that there's a yarn shop there. So I was gonna vlog a little bit as I walked in and kind of show the area a little bit. I was gonna walk around, but there is some sort of festival going on. And I get it, people are anxious to get out of the house, but like, it is packed. That's why I'm parked behind this old building, because there's no parking anywhere. There's a million people out there. I can't believe it. So I just like ran into the store, and there were other people kind of like going in and out, and I know she's like trying to really minimize the amount of people are in, so I just kind of like walked in. She handed me the bag and I left. So I didn't vlog at all. I was gonna hopefully sit there for a few minutes and do something, but I'll show you guys what I got. So it is still the New Jersey Wool Walk, but I think by the time this vlog airs, it'll be over. But there's been a lot of virtual events for all of the New Jersey yarn stores. It's usually like a yarn crawl that they do, and it was originally supposed to be in April, and then it got postponed, and they just did it virtually, which is like so much better than nothing. So they're all doing like Zooms and online shopping and stuff. So I picked up a couple of skeins of sock yarn, which is this Wakisaki yarn, and it's just one of those self-patterning ones, which is nice. Like, I have self-striping, but I like the self-patterning one. So I got this one that's like teals and grays and blues, which is nice. And then I got another one that is like more purpley and stuff. So yeah, a couple of like more commercial like yarn, which is good to have in the stash, especially as like an indie dyer. Like, I like buying indie dyed yarns, but it's also nice to grab commercial kind of yarn too. So that's what it is. And I was trying to look, so it's 50% superwash merino, 25% bamboo, and 25% nylon. So a good strong sock yarn that I can just knit on whenever I feel like. So I ordered them last week, and I just like, it's Saturday, it's a week later, and I just finally got my tuchus 2 miles down the road. Anyway, so I will show you guys this little area another time when there aren't a million people walking around and sitting and eating everywhere, which means like not all the masks are on. So anyway, I'm gonna head home, make some lunch for myself, and people are walking by watching me do this, so I'm gonna stop. All right, bye. Hey everyone, so it's now dinner time. I just finished all of my dyeing, so advent calendar number 1, the mystery advent calendar, is done. I'm so happy I got it done. It's only Saturday night, and it was my goal to finish it this weekend, so I can potentially get ahead tomorrow, and so that is great. I'm excited about how it came out, but I'm going to see how these last skeins dry and just see if there are any I need to replace or tweak or anything. And then the large skein for day 25, I think it came out pretty cool. So anyway, I'm really glad that that's done. I have obvious mask pace. So we're gonna go have some dinner and relax, and then pick this back up tomorrow. Hey guys, it's at night. I have my face mask on. You'll see we don't have a headboard. We are slowly but surely decorating this house, and our master bedroom is like the last priority for us. My husband is playing video games with his friends, and so I'm up in bed having girls' night. I always joke about girls' night. So anyway, it's girls' night. I'm hanging out by myself in bed. So I'm gonna do my face mask for a little bit and then get cozy. I have a couple of loads of laundry that I'm doing, and so I'm gonna get a couple of loads of laundry done tonight. It's only like 8 o'clock. It's still pretty early, which says a lot for me to call 8 o'clock early because usually 8 o'clock is late for me, but I'm on a weird schedule. So anyway, I have my Stephen West Mystery Knit Along, which I will show separately. There's a Stephen West Mystery Knit Along vlog happening at the end of this vlog. And I'm just going to work on that and watch some Outlander. I'm curious, do you guys watch Outlander? I'm behind on it. So I read the books a while ago at this point, and Nacho's here. So I read the book a while ago at this point, or all of the books, and actually I think that that's partially why I'm in this book rut. I don't know if you can hear my dryer is done. Hi, Nacho. You want to say hi? Say hi. No. No. Hi, Nacho. My hand knit blanket is on the bed. Let me show you. Without showing the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along. Nacho, I'm trying to show the blanket. I hand knit this blanket a few years ago for our wedding. It's just, I put different stitches together that kind of represented different stages of us, and so we took it out today so I can take photos of it. But we only use it in the winter, which it's kind of getting cooler out, so maybe we'll keep it, but it'll probably get thrown off. Anyway, I think part of my reading book rut right now is I just haven't found anything to replace Outlander, and so it's been a few years of that. But anyway, I didn't love the show at first. I don't love the person they chose for Claire. She never was Claire to me. If you haven't read Outlander, Claire is the main character, or like one of the main characters, and I just didn't love who they cast for her, and it kind of really bothered me a little bit. But I started it up again and kind of just powered through, and now it's at like the later seasons, and if you have read the books you get this, but like the later books are so much better than the first few, so I'm just like addicted to it now. And so I'm gonna watch a couple of episodes probably of that because it is early, like I said, and just work on my shawl and relax. It was a productive day by getting that advent calendar done. I'm always behind on my dyeing. I always have such a list of everything I want to get done with my dyeing that day, and I never get through my dye list. And so he's playing with my knitting needle. And so to get through it a day early, I'm just like so proud of myself. Like, pat myself on the back. I like doing face masks after dye days, like long dye days, because the mask and the sweat and the steam, it just like helps. So anyway, I'm gonna go flip that laundry over. He's kind of like ripping up the stitches of the blanket. So anyway, I'm excited about that, and I'm going to, I have a couple of skeins I need to dye up for orders tomorrow, and then I want to dye up my colors for the Tammy Gore shawl, and that's it. I don't think I'm going to start dyeing for the Fade Advent tomorrow. I think it's going to be too much. I think just like kind of getting the dyeing I need to do for orders, and then getting new skeins up in the shop for that shawl will be enough for tomorrow, and then I can take the afternoon off to just relax before heading back into a busy work week, because it's still technically the close, and so this week will continue to be busy. But it's exciting because I'm off from work next week. So this is my last week before a full week vacation, which I cannot wait for. So yeah. So that is it. I'm going to sign off of the vlog tonight and check back in tomorrow. I think I said that already. But I'm going to be sitting here and knitting and doing laundry, like I said. And then I will be back tomorrow. So anyway, I will see you guys then. Hey everyone, so it is now Sunday morning. I am going to be dyeing up a few skeins for some orders that I want to get out tomorrow, and then yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I already rinsed all of the Advent minis and Advent skeins from yesterday, and now they're upstairs drying, and I'm gonna just dye up these orders and then get on with the day. So here we are dyeing up just a little bit more, and then that is it. I'm just dyeing up these skeins for orders and then taking the rest of the day off. Hey everyone, it is over. I'm actually already logged into work and realized I never signed out of this vlog. So I think last you saw me, I was dyeing yarn yesterday morning. My cat is cranky this morning, as he is every morning. So in the afternoon, I participated in a sit and stitch with a knit sheep, and then a virtual one, and then I worked out and then just laid around all day. So nothing else really happened. But thanks for joining in for this weekend vlog. After this, you're gonna see my kind of progress on the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along throughout the weekend. So if you don't want any spoilers, that is all that is left of this vlog. So thank you for watching, and make sure you comment below with things you want to see. Do you want to see more business stuff in the day in the life vlog, behind the scenes? I kind of changed the name to behind the scenes. Or do you like kind of seeing the weekend, what's going on type of thing? So let me know, and let me know what you have going on this week and what you got done this weekend. I feel like it was pretty much productive, mostly because I got that advent calendar done, but there's always more to do, isn't there? So I actually this morning packaged up some orders, forgetting that the post office is closed today. And I've already planned out my week. And yeah, I started working and realized I better say goodbye. So have a great week, and I will see you Friday. Bye. Hey everyone, so from this point out, I'm going to be talking about the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along. So if you're not interested in that, thank you for tuning into this weekend vlog, and I will see you guys next time. So if you don't mind seeing it, I am at the very beginning, so there's really no spoilers to be seen here. But this is what I have going so far. And again, I've shown this a bunch of times, but right now I'm using my main color, Speckled Orchid, and my contrast color one, Hibiscus. And so I just really started bringing in Hibiscus, and you can see how these two colors are really playing off of each other, and I think it's going to turn out great. So what I need to do though is I intended to knit this with a size 2 needles, and how I got this confused and didn't notice until this many rows in is beyond me, but I was filming, so it is what it is. This is a size 5. This is not a size 2. I have mostly I have Knit Picks needles with the purple cord, and you can see this is a blue one, so this is a Haya Sharp. And I only have a 2 and a 5 for that, and so I usually don't necessarily check like the needle gauge. But that's what happened. So I'm going to actually just measure my gauge on here to see how it came out. My guess is it's not going to work. Like, he recommended a 4. There's no instance where I ever go up a needle size. And it's a tiny swatch to measure this on. But I'm just going to check quickly to see how it's coming out. But I know that this is also going to stretch when I wash it. And so I know it's not going to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I'm getting like 5 stitches to an inch, and I need 6, right? So I'm getting 5 and I need 6. So I definitely need to go down, and I think I am going to go down to that 2. So I am going to grab that and then rip this out. All right, so I have my size 2 needle, and I'm actually going to check the gauge. And just to put time context on this, it's Saturday afternoon. I just put lunch in the oven. All right, so this is my size 2. this is my size 2 needle, so I'm going to rip this out and restart it while lunch is cooking. And then after lunch, we're going to get to some dyeing. So you probably would have already seen the rest of the weekend at this point. And this is just gonna be a mini vlog within the vlog of the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along, just in case people don't want to watch it. This is gonna air Tuesday, so it'll still be pretty early in the week. I feel like I've already seen spoilers of it on Instagram. Like, the way Instagram works is even if you don't use it as your first photo, like sometimes Instagram shows the second photo. Do you guys find that? So, I kind of opened up Instagram and I quickly closed it when I wasn't sure if I had spoiled it or not, because I did read the pattern a little bit to see where it was going. So I have like a general idea of what this might look like, what Clue 1 might look like, but I have not. I'm really trying to knit it as a mystery. So anyway, I am going to rip this out. I'm going to redo the cast on and get it going. I was only a few rows in, so it really isn't that big of a deal, and I'm glad I noticed it when I did, but I'm also like, how did it, like, things that all of a sudden come to your mind, like, how it come, right? Like, how come it randomly came to me when it did, but like at no point earlier did it come to me? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but anyway, I'm going to finish unwinding this. And thanks to everyone who's commented on the last video about what you guys are working on. I definitely feel the camaraderie already with everyone going through this. And I know that Stephen West has a Ravelry group where you can knit along on these, but sometimes like there's too many people in there and it's hard to work with people, which is also why it's nice to have the pigskin party, because that's kind of a smaller group, but even that chat can move quickly. And there are teams this year, but I don't usually sign up for the pigskin party. I don't formally participate because I'm a sponsor, and so I'm not on a team. So anyway, it's nice. Thank you guys for commenting. It's nice to like hear from people what they're working on and hear all the different color combinations. So and I did ship out an order for this kit this morning. I got it last night and I like immediately packaged it up and shipped it this morning. I was like, this person, they need it right now. They got to catch up. So hopefully they get that soon. And I have my size 2 needle, which is, I feel like it's like a 24-inch cable. So we'll see how this goes. I might have to order a new needle for this. I think this is my only size 2 needle. So anyway, that is it, and we'll continue this little vlog later. I'll show you guys some of my progress and what I knit on throughout the weekend. Hey everyone, so again, look at this, dye day. So it is Saturday night, and I just wanted to give an update on where I am with the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along. So you can see how much I've gotten done here. So again, I had ripped it out earlier, so back at the beginning, but I'm making some progress, and so I will kind of zoom in here. You will see the striping of the pink and then the dark gray. So I'm using colors 1 and 3, and then my main color here is kind of outlining it. So I wish I could show it a little bit more. Let me zoom back out, but it's hard to lay this out with one hand, so I will probably show it in the morning. But you can see the light gray speckled orchid, and then the dark and the pink in there, and so far it's very similar to the painting brick shawl. So we'll see how this goes. I have a feeling there'll be other things in later sections, but for now you can kind of see how that's working, and again, just those stripes in there. So I'm loving the colors that I've chosen and how they are playing together so far, and I'm just going to keep making progress on it tomorrow. So again, I'm hoping to keep up with this, and we'll see how it goes. It has some slip stitches, that's also why it's kind of pulling down. So I think once I do the next bit of the main color, I'll be able to show it better. So stick around for tomorrow or coming days to see how this is going. So I'm gonna head off to bed and talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey everyone, it is now Monday morning and I figured I'd show you where my progress is now that the weekend is over. I'm actually already logged into work, but I just wanted to show where I ended this. So this is how it's coming out. I'm loving how the colors are playing. You get like the brighter light gray pops, but it has like the speckles in there, which looks really nice, and it just ties in really well with these stripes. I'm getting good contrast with these stripes, so I'm happy about that. And there's good contrast between the stripes and the border. So again, it's a very pink and gray shawl right now, but then hopefully when we bring in the green, it'll look, you know, a little bit more colors, especially because the green kind of gets lost in this a little bit, but I think it's going to work out really nicely. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm on like the 5th kind of row of these honeycombs, as he calls them, and there will be 9 of them in total. But the rows do get shorter, so we are bringing it in on each side. And so even though I'm just about halfway in terms of how many of these I need, I'm actually probably more than halfway. So I'm pretty optimistic that I will get this done before Friday. I did get quite a bit more done this weekend than I thought I would, which is great. And so I'm excited about this. So it is an easy enough pattern that I can work on this during work calls, which hopefully right now I have nothing on my calendar for today, which is awesome. So we'll see how, if any calls show up. But thank you for sticking around. I will definitely fill you in on where this is on my Friday video. I'm going to stick these Stephen West Mystery Knit Along vlogs at the end of all my videos between now and when the Mystery Knit Along wraps. But that is it for this weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you Friday. Bye.